Did I do that? Tima, Spice Chick, James, Spice Chick, welcome in, welcome in, guys, welcome. We're watching the ReppinDaGreenz show rerun on Kick. We live on TikTok. Big up to the 20 viewers up inside here. Welcome in, stay as long as possible. Somebody say we should be doing this more often. Let's get some gifts, some likes, some follows. That'll be so awesome. Welcome in, Spice Chick. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna speed it up. Father, please. What? They'll be like, did he speed it up or not? I did. I did, chat. Anyhow, I tell you, we had to go ahead. Resilience. So, as whoa. We are about to make a bracelet now. Let's get to it. We still going. Let's get it. Let's get to the bracelet that we made. I need y'all to give it a rating for me as well. Pieces are wax cord too, like nice. Black. So, for this bracelet we use hemp, not hemp, but wax cord. Pieces, small pieces, large pieces, all kind of like pieces that you would throw away. Pieces, nylon. I took them and recycle them over into bracelets for this. How to make bracelets. So I'll show you the resilience that you could make bracelets from anything. The biggest pieces, yellow and gray. From any yellow, gray, anything basically. I even give her advice that you should use hair or locks and make bracelets. I'll move this thing. Right, TikTok. Y'all seen this TikTok? Hope we're not lagging. We are. Going in, eh? We going in, eh? We going in, eh, chat? Basically, I want to move it and put it a little lower down, right? Like here, so. So yeah, get your pieces of material, get your beads, whatever you want to make a bracelet with. Let's start. So let's get some likes on the video, guys. As I make the craft, I'm teaching you how to make the craft, and I'm giving you all the review right now. So if y'all want to see this widescreen, and if y'all want to check out the original show, come over to Kick. Kick.com/Green's era, and this video is called how to make a bracelet step by step live tutorial. And again, we use, I think this might be able to work, recycle materials and not only just recycle materials, but not at the trash, using my own trash pieces of cord that would cut out from making a bracelet. The excess piece, I would use that to make a bracelet. Big and serious. Oops. And that's what I did for this video, big and serious. So let me speed it up a little so you see a little more presentation. And for this, I couldn't find more original rack. Couldn't find more original rack, so I had to use old one I had that was broken. So this is half of a rack. basically use half of a rack to
right
make a
on
new rackery.
over the left
It turned out to be
and
useful,
pull, and then you
workable, and
continue
useful.
in step by step, knot by knot, step by step,
Not by
knot by
not.
knot. Where's my phone stand? Yeah, something's.
All right.
Step, knot by
So
knot.
making bracelets right now.
Guys, if you want to see this wide screen, come over to Kick.
I want to make a
We're
necklace.
live streaming on Kick, wide stream,
Right,
and
while you're
YouTube,
watching
vertical
how to
stream.
make a bracelet, I'm showing you all how
Meaning
to
if you
make
want to see this on your
a
phone,
beaded
if you're watching
necklace.
this on your phone right now on YouTube, and you want to see this wide screen instead, come over to Twitch. We're doing this dual stream right now on Twitch and on YouTube.
Serious? Bro, you made a mistake.
Loom
Kick.
here it broke on
I
me
made a mistake. I
a
said
while
Twitch.
back, a couple months back, up to now I ain't finished it yet. No,
I was like, what is this? What am I listening?
The original
That's so crazy.
loom. Can't find it. Know how to use this. Never, never knew never knew love like this before. Oh, I was supposed to teach all of the sliding off technique in it. Damn.
Actually, I was
see that.
supposed to give y'all two options:
But
either
let's
the
chat,
sliding knot or
pick your
the
colors because I mean, if I had to
retractable.
make a next one, what colors would it be? I just choose these colors random because I find they go together. You know, gray and black. See, green and yellow go together too, right? But based on how I'm feeling today, I guess I went ahead with the gray and the black. You know, and sorry for taking so long. I tell you, I was in the background just looking for my loom, but I can't find it. But I will find it. Trust me. Can't just walk away from a studio just so. No, no, no. Last time I did it was a couple days ago for some shambalas. Right. I used it a couple days ago for some shambalas. No. I'm trying to give y'all a show and I can't find it. That was so weird. So I'll get a step-by-step tutorial, right? How y'all enjoying it so far?
W's. Right, chat? Type W's if you're enjoying the tutorial so
Should
far.
I do another shambala bracelet or another sliding knot bracelet? Do you know what the sliding knot bracelet is? Sliding knot bracelet versus the shambala bracelet. Which one y'all think I should do next? Talk to me. By the way, how the mic singing?
Not bad. I like it. W is in the chat for the mic. W mic quality. No static. No static shocking.
Right now we're streaming in Grenada in the Caribbean, right, chat?
Wax.
They're gonna see us.
Talk to them. Y'all
I think
hearing
we
him?
could promote this on X, but we will now. Guys, as they come on in, please
It's a
help
new
us
week,
share it
guys.
10
Blessed week.
times.
Blessed new week. Blessed new week. This week wasn't too bad at all. Tell it, but without the resilience, we are nothing. Without the resilience, I am nothing. Without the resilience, I am nothing. So it was good. The worst part of it all is the laptop shutting down
Yeah,
and me
so
having to try and reboot it. Took
hold
this.
on, I'm here. I'm trying to hear.
Took this, man.
What? Trying to hear the thing, boss. Trying to hear the thing, boss.
I think I want to do this for
This
me.
sound good. This sound good. We could work with this, right, chat? I mean, the JBL mic in on today because I realize sometimes you just pull too much unnecessary current and just hot up the stream. So yeah, we're going ahead with live. Shall we go back to Zoom?
Of course.
Let's go back to the Zoom.
What is going on here?
Should do the Zoom here. Yeah, let's do the Zoom here. Did we share? Did I share it yet? No, I didn't share it yet. I didn't complete the task. So yeah, let's do this for X. Listen, I press X. Wow, this card definitely too short, so we could add another color. Which color should we add, chat? Should we add the yellow or the pink, or should we add black wax card? We could add even black and gray. Do we have more gray to add? Like loose pieces? Sure, anyway, Shambhala bracelet like this is what we're making, alright? I can see this. Shambhala bracelet, something like this.
Something like it, the
Just
kind
wanted
of
to show
two
y'all
color,
the sample right
using
quick.
different pieces of cord.
Yeah, it was a W. Is in another stream. Step by step bracelet. Copy. Boom. Done. Posted on X.
Boom.
Posted on
Done.
X.
Posted on X. Posted on
Where else
X.
we sharing it now? I'm streaming. I'm streaming. My freestyles though. My freestyles though. What y'all think about my freestyles, chat? What do you think about my freestyles, chat? What do you think about my freestyles, chat? Yeah. What do you think about my freestyles, chat? I think it's time for us to add another color. Chat, what color should it be? Yellow? I'm looking for any other loose pieces. Yeah. I'm seeing more black pieces. Should we add red and yellow? Should we add red and yellow to this chat? I think I want to add red and yellow. Screaming, that's nothing. Oh, damn! If you see me bending on laptop screen, like if it's that, the monitor I using. This thing that's confused me, damn! Reacting to this thing is crazy, damn! Sorry. Sorry, y'all wasn't seeing this, huh? Okay, hold on. Kaboom. I'll burn it together, like so. You guys, you know, like one.
Let me fix this for
Y'all
you.
wasn't seeing that either. Hold on. And
Let me fix
then
this for you.
cut here. Here too.
Perfect. Perfect TikTok. Think y'all good to
Right,
go.
so let's see how this looks.
Like the elephant man say.
Hey, y'all think you turn on chat?
Y'all good to go like
red,
elephant
and
man say.
yellow bracelet.
Wiz, Andrew,
What kind of
welcome. We
color
have
we
24 people inside here, like some taps on the screen. Welcome, Wiz. Was really good.
Red and yellow.
Stay as long as possible. Hope you enjoying the video. Guys, let me get some taps on the screen, please. Thank you. How we singing? Y'all hearing it perfectly? Thickness. Top viewer, welcome. Hey, stay as long as possible, Thickness. Appreciate you. 26 people up inside here. Juicy. Faye, welcome in. 26 people on TikTok. Also, guys, we are on
Not
Twitch.
bad. Just as I thought. The kind of light and dark kind of side. You know what I mean?
If y'all want to see this perfectly
One
wide
side
screen, come over to
light,
Twitch.
One side represents
Yeah,
dark.
26 people
both sides represent
on TikTok.
earth.
Don't worry, y'all ain't gonna miss
kinda
nothing. Just come over to Twitch
Interesting
and give me
piece,
a
and I
follow
like
as
how we
well.
looking.
We had 35 followers here at
Very
Twitch.
good.
Thank
Very
you.
good. This is a
What y'all
W.
think about this angle with this camera? Y'all getting a
going
nice wide view, a
good.
nice
Chat.
top view.
What y'all think?
Y'all enjoying it? Y'all see me making this necklace? Give me some likes on this on the video, please.
Alright,
If you're
so
watching
it's
on
now
TikTok,
posted as
give me
well
some
on
likes, please. Tap the
Facebook.
screen for me, please. Thanks.
W's.
That's a W.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
streaming.
I think this is okay. What y'all find? The colorway is kind of very.
Damn. Okay, so
You know,
you're getting rid of the jog
dazzling,
frames. You're
makes
getting
your
rid of the
eyes
skip frames
dazzle.
right now. You're getting rid of all the skip frames right now. They won't come for
But
long.
what I like about it, it don't look normal in terms of, well, you have to guess how it happened. You know, you have to guess how two bracelets end up merging together. Then,
Facts.
you gotta wonder how two bracelets end up clashing.
Yeah,
And how did they clash? What's the story of the clashing?
Is it the 2 sevens that clash?
And that is the story y'all have today on the Crafting Corner and the ReppinDaGreenz show. When the
Scissors. Show
when the
yourself.
2 sevens clash. That's the 2 sevens clash bracelet right here.
When the 2 sevens
Somebody
clash.
W bracelet. Somebody type W bracelet in the chat. Somebody type W bracelet in the chat.
Let's get some likes on the video, TikTok. Thank you. And if you want to see this wide screen, come over to Twitch.
Yeah.
.tv/Greenz
One thing
era.
I learned from
always see
today's
this wide
stream
screen.
is that you gotta learn to use your mics wisely when it's time to use the JBL wireless or whatever
W necklace.
studio mic. you will know.
W necklace.
Trust me. When it's time to use the headphone mic, you will know that too, and you just gotta go with the flow. You understand me? You just gotta go with the flow, with the flow, with the flow, with the flow, with the flow. One thing I like about Kick is that I can share directly to Tumblr.
Facts.
I can't share Twitch VODs to Tumblr. Not, is it VODs or
crazy though.
videos? I will just see link overall links. Yeah, let me do that one time.
Cha, I wanted to put some smaller beads in the end for this one, for the necklace. I want to put some smaller beads. I have these bigger beads that I make it with, but I want to use smaller ones. Instead of using the big one for the end, I want to use a smaller one, alright? That's why I was just searching and scrambling and thing for it. Went ahead with life, right? Yo, we dealing with all skip frames right now. Ain't gonna last for long.
Shared on Tumblr.
Warm and nice. Warm and nice.
Yeah. Shared on Tumblr. And if we have enough rope here, let me go down some more. Let me go down some more. Let me go down some more. Some more. Go down some more. See, we go down some more. Yeah, for the cure. Till it's some more. Till it's some more. Yeah, guys. We have a follow. We're on a follow mission tonight. We're looking to reach, I think, 350 followers over on TikTok.
I think so far.
If you haven't been following us, as I think, or as of now, as of this stream,
keep going for real.
please go do so right away so you don't miss any more streams like this, any more DIY tutorials, any more live streams, any more opportunity to interact with the Gucci of the Caribbean. And again, big up to all the new followers. Yeah, we could work out a different closure too. Big up. Yeah. We'll work out a different closure too. Let me finish this red and yellow pattern.
We're working on the strap frames. We're working on the skip frames. Somehow,
I can't believe I make this. I like the colorway though. It looks like shell gas.
Tilly some more. Tilly style some more.
It looks like a whole uniform. It looks like somebody's uniform. Looks like a logo. Gray, red with yellow, black.
Come on, skip frames.
Looks like KFC did it.
Hold on, let me deal with the skip frame. I'm pausing and deal with it. Pausing and deal with it. Again, y'all watching the ReppinDaGreenz a ton stream on Twitch and on TikTok. TikTok family, if y'all want to see this wide screen, come over to kick.tv/GreenzEra, GR2ENSERA, and y'all will find me. When you do find my page and my channel, please give me a follow. Okay, so going forward, you don't miss any more content. Skip frames, you can't give us a break. As I see that, if you want to come back again, man. Tilly some more. 27 people up inside here. Jeff, thank you. Welcome, Jeff. Stay happy, healthy, and prosperous. Help me like the video, please, as you're coming in. I get some taps on the screen, please, and thanks.
Welcome, Jeff. Welcome, Jeff. Let's get some likes on the channel, please. Thanks. Get some likes on the video. Nice. Good to go. So we going back to the screen now and watch the video, alright? Think we ready? Yeah. We ready? We ready? We ready? We ready? Big and serious. Hold on. Before, did I click play it? I did. I did. But I need to come back here and get y'all opinion. Necklace is done. Necklace is done, chat. Let me know what you think about it. Rate it from 1 to 10. Let me know what y'all think about the length as well. And if y'all could guess how much beads up inside here, y'all go get a shout out during the stream. Guess how much beads. Guess how many beads. Ooh, ooh. Let's interact. Talk to me. Guess how many beads up in this necklace. And you get a shout out, chat. Big and serious. Rate it from 1 to 10 too, please. Give me a nice rating. Be honest, chat. Be honest. Be honest, man. So yeah, we're going to head over to our lives, right? No, not here. Right here. Yeah. So this brace seems like it's almost completed. Right now I'm doing the end, which is the closure. Alright, the adjustable portion of the bracelet. So W's in the chat. If y'all enjoying the stream, tap up the screen. Where should we share this next chat? And also again for the TikTok family, if y'all want to see this wide screen, come over to twitch.tv/greenzera and give me a follow as well. If y'all want to learn how to make these bracelets hands-on, I do the Crafting Corner Live. You can sign up for the Crafting Corner Live if you want to learn to make these bracelets or accessories, eco luxury, hands-on. Alright? Thank you. What else? I'm thinking about if I should make a bracelet to match it. It should be a W. Thanks for a blessed day in the land of the living. Facts, man. In the green world. Yes. Thanks for the blessing in our real life. With thanks. How was y'all day today? I went on the beach and the beach was so wild, crazy today, yo. Close it off. Y'all seen this, right? The beach, running from cut out the wire, getting splashed, all kind of thing. So the sand looked like nobody passed on it today. For the waves just like purify the sand and burn and push the sand all the way back to the road. That was crazy. For real. Nice, nice, nice. Let's close this off quickly, quietly, and effortlessly. And I want to use black. Oh, so I wasn't closing it off. I was cutting off the wire ends. That's what I was doing. My bad. Squad looking kind of whack. Cutting off the wire ends, but completing the macrame. It is what we got. Okay, friends, you would have to leave us alone. Friends, friends. Right, so we're making this bracelet to match it, eh? Okay, I don't think we had to make much knots here, right? So, big and serious, let's measure again. So and so and so and so. Alright, look like it here. Hey, YouTube, what is wrong with you? much of damn apps open? Oh yeah, one little job frame.
One
bad
good
at
job
all.
frame.
We got one
Oh,
little
what a
frame.
job frame. And a one, and a two,
One little
and
job
a three,
frame. One little
oh,
job
what a
frame.
job
One little
frame.
job frame. Hey, hey. This
Job
one coming out good.
frame.
This one coming out nice. This one coming out
Facts. And then we had Bud Strini coming in and drop more compliments on it again. W's. 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 Oh, what
closing
a
off now.
campaign.
Coming to a closure chat.
Oh, what
Coming
a
to a closure
campaign.
We coming to a
Campaign.
closure chat.
And I'm
We coming
singing.
to a closure chat.
And a one, and a two, and a three, and a... Oh, what a cat. That was her one time with a speak. W's Bert Strini in the chat.
This person watching me on YouTube or Twitch. Let me see
Hey, you.
if it's on kick. See if it's on.
W's.
No, it's not on kick. I guess it's on YouTube. Nah, let me see.
Oh, yeah, blazing. W's. Wow.
Welcome, whoever it is watching me, whoever.
That's
you
Bert
are
Strini. That was
commented.
Bert Strini,
Welcome,
broski.
welcome,
Come on, man.
welcome.
You should know that's Bert Strini.
Trying to make this a very interactive show as possible. So, thanks for the comment. Thanks for welcoming yourself to the stream. You know, it's free to join anyway.
Ah,
so
it was a Tuesday. That
why
was
not
last
join
Tuesday, I guess.
free and interact
Was
with
it
the
last
community.
Tuesday, chat?
Big and serious.
But it has 700 and
Right,
views.
Bert Strini in the chat. W Bert Strini in the chat. Bert Strini, that's what I'm saying. Hi,
Everyone.
fam.
Bert
You see,
Strini.
I had to look for you
Hi,
on
fam.
Kick first before I go to YouTube. But yeah, thanks for coming from YouTube to Kick. Welcome, welcome,
Yes.
welcome. It's always best
Big and
to
serious.
see this wide view. I ain't doing this right. Hold on, let me get
Boss
the right
Lady
screen.
B just follow one time, same time too. Y'all saw that? No. It just happened like that.
Birthday! Welcome. Hail up. Birthday, say hi, fam. Happy Tuesday to you, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you, Birthday. Happy Tuesday. How's it going so far? How you feeling? How the day going so far? How have you been crafting today with your kids? How was the day? How was the day with the kids? How did they treat you? Saying? Yeah, it's been a while since we come on, so
Yeah.
I guess you know what I mean?
I hope all is well. I hope wherever you are, you're happy, healthy,
You're
and
getting
prosperous.
back to it like we never left. I'm good doing some cleaning today. Nice. Glad to hear that, Birthday. Have fun. Do everything with joy, alright?
Yeah, man. In a real life.
Yeah, and when you're done, soak your feet in some nice warm water and soap.
Real life.
Yeah,
Self-care is better than no care. And don't care.
yeah, that should be a nice task for you to do while you're watching the stream. But yeah, let me know what you think.
Get your feet soaked.
So
Watch
far,
the stream, eh?
it's a kind of like.
Y'all think
full
about the
color
chat.
But it's like two
Rate it.
bracelet clashing
1
in
to
here.
10.
You see this? two bracelet clashing. One is gray, one is
Yellow and
red.
red.
Gray versus yellow and red. You seen this? We
Where should
clashing.
he say,
Two sevens
I'm
clash, you
good.
calling it.
Doing some cleaning today.
We calling this one when the two sevens clash. Jewish holiday today, so off today. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Interesting. What's the name of the Jewish holiday today? The only Jewish holiday I know about is hold on, but do I know the name of the Jewish holiday?
Oh, blazer.
Nah, I don't know the name of the Jewish holiday. Yeah. Yeah, let me. Bracelet is done, guys. W's and W's. W's. Oh, cool. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working on. Kaboom! Bracelet is done. Rate it from 1 to 10. Shot big and serious. You know what time it is. TikTok family, let's get some taps on the screen, please. If y'all enjoying the show, if y'all like this bracelet right here, it's adjustable like so. Open and close. Okay, that's how you operate this lovely, classy, and it's made from natural wood too, eh? Natural wood and wax cord. Alright? If y'all interested in something like that, let me know. Big and serious. Going back to the show. So yeah, new collection alert. New collection alert. Y'all want it, let me know. Oh, blazing. Oh, blazing. Oh. Rosh Hashan. Rosh Hashan. Wow, it's real quiet in their homes. Should I speed it up? Should I? New Year? Interesting. Rosh Hashanah. Wow. W Jews. Rosh Hashanah. Interesting. Rosh Hashanah. Change the camera angle, broski. Don't cheat. Yeah, so change the camera angle. W. Thank you, Bertrini. Let's go back to this angle here.
Did I smudge the camera? Did I glossy up the camera?
So
the camera look like you gone where now?
Oh, the mirror. I mean the light. Okay. Okay, I think we should be good now. Nice. W's. So, I have some options, right? We have black beads.
Oh.
You know, black beads. We got yellow beads. Yeah. Right. I'm talking about that could go on this string. This thick piece of string right here. You seen this thick piece of string? We had to get a bead that could work with the boy. I seen red too. Interesting. I seen red. So we have red, yellow, black.
Bertini suggests yellow. Let's see. Would I do it?
Yellow. Interesting. It is very interesting. And it would pop. It would
Yellow it
work. It
is.
would work. It would be perfect.
Let's hope I can find
W
two of
bird
it.
stringing. W.
This one kind of look off, boy. Okay, so I'm seeing two yellow. I'm seeing two yellow, but they are not like equal in shade and everything. I that kind of perfectionist. I'm sorry, but
It will pop against the string.
it takes a lot for me to
That's what
conclude.
bird string said.
It takes a lot. It will pop against the string. Yeah, I think yellow and black does really go together. Let me see if I get better looking yellow, cause this yellow look off. All right, now we going ahead with life. Now we going ahead with life.
I'm
Yeah, the
try
thing had to
bracelet
look
this
real
time.
complete when it's done. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, so I found these two natural
Well,
wooden yellow beads.
For hold on a chat.
They should work.
Let me pause this for a while. Let me come in here. Let you check yourself. So let's skip frame shot. Wrong place, sorry, wrong place. So let's chill here for a while. Once you catch back yourself, you'll make some moves. Right now I'm making a bracelet. I'm thinking I'm supposed to have two different sides of these beads, but it's like, what are you moving like they all the same, so? Let that sink in. Yeah, I see you trying to skip the frame, drop the frame, whatever you're trying to do. I'm here to stop you. Yeah. I'm going ahead with live. I ain't lying, but it's if you already know the resilience, and if I really do watch my stats, I probably shouldn't be. I probably wouldn't want to take 7 days before I do a streaming. Seriously. Even though I'm tired, I don't care. Like, it shouldn't really. 7 days the last time. When I'm watching them numbers, yeah, I get sick. I'll be like, damn, time is running so fast. Damn. So yeah, we're gonna do it live, right? Let that sink in. Oh, there we have some smaller beads, and I'm thinking, didn't have any. So yeah, that kind of style I want to drop on them. Wake up. They should work. Chat. Let's go. Wake up. Let's try the first one. Nice. Oh. I guess I had to fix this for you. El Capitan, El Capitan. Bailar, 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 bailar. Nice. So, Bailar.
first one knotted. First one knotted. First one knotted.
Perfect,
Second
perfect,
one
perfect.
is going on.
Perfect, perfect,
And
perfect. We're going ahead with our lives chat. TikTok, like some likes on the video, please. Looking good, thank you.
Looking good. What you like about it? I think because I'm so kind of like how I'm in my feelings. I already made a bracelet based on my feelings. Like I already got brushini to complement the end, but
Right.
everything else was feelings and
Feelings,
vibe
feelings,
and based on
feelings.
recycle. You know what I mean? We use recycle pieces, old strings we call them, old strings. We use a bunch of old strings to make this
Recycle
interesting
string,
bracelet right here,
old
but
string.
Strini.
I don't know how you want to put it in the chat.
I like it. I like that it concluded with the yellow beads in the end too. The way he come out, I didn't expect it to look so damn good, but this look real good. Rate it from 1 to 10 for me, please. Please,
Whoa,
Strini.
no, for real. It's a W.
Clash of the Greens, but Strini said.
Clash of the Greens.
Clash of the Greens. W's. Yeah.
Birchini has
Wow. So that felt good.
So she gave it that 9.5. 9.5 is
Thank
what
you, Birchini, for
she gave it a rating
assisting.
of 9.5.
You know what I mean? You
Which
coming
is
real
W.
good here for this one. I feel real confident with this one. And today's video is all about really confidence and thing in it. So I'm gonna go back to the script and you know see if I could continue with the show big and serious. But thank you. This is a www 91 out of 2.
No, that's 9.5, broski. That was 9.5.
W.
That was 9.5. That was 9.5.
91 out of 2. Wow, what a rating.
No, that was 9.5.
But thanks for the rating. On this channel, we get the best rating from Birch Trini. For real.
9.5, 9.5.
Yes. But yeah, thanks for making it fun too. That's all we want. You know, we want to make it fun,
I wanted 9.1.
interesting, engaging, entertaining.
I know, 9.1.
You know what I mean?
You know.
Would you rock this? Would you
9.1
rock
bad
this,
boy?
Birch Trini?
Like, seriously, that's
Would
all
you rock it? 9.5. Oh, it was 9.5 out of 10. All right, sorry, my bad. All right, 9.5 out of 10. So yes, would you rock this? And yeah, thanks for the rating. Everybody else, I need a rating from everybody else too. And everybody else, please leave a rating 1 out of 10. And would you rock this? Yes or no? And please want to skip frame. Let me run from that, please. Run from that, please. Chat, can I get a rating? TikTokers, how y'all feeling? We got 32 people up inside here. Welcome in Devon, welcome in Unknown, welcome in Jay, welcome in Very, welcome in Miss Juve. Hail up. I guess some likes on the screen, please, and thanks all. Yeah. If all enjoying the stream though, you know. What about it? Do we get any is it running smooth and nice? How is it? How we looking? How is it singing? How is it looking? Leave a comment. 33 people up inside here. Welcome in, stay as long as possible. Tap up the screen, leave a like on the video. Let me know you was here. Say I was here as well. Say I was here in the chat. We're doing a reaction to ReppinDaGreenz show. This one was aired. Let me see if I get some more information. Oh, it was aired September the 23rd, 2025. Big and serious. So if y'all wanna stay locked into the ReppinDaGreenz show, we streaming ReppinDaGreenz show Tuesdays, on Kick and on YouTube. All right, and we had the crafting corner as well. So first we'll do the crafting corner, then we'll do the podcast, and then we'll do the reaction. This is the way how it's gonna flow from now on. 34 people up inside here. Welcome in, stay as long as possible, and leave some likes on the video, please and thanks. So basically from this week we'll be switching up how we do the ReppinDaGreenz show and
the ReppinDaGreenz a ton. And we wanted to add also a new a new series or a new part of the show. Welcoming Vanel, which is call in. We want to do a call in because our comment section is not just a comment section, it's also a suggestion box. So it's only right for us to do an entire program for you guys. So look out for that. This will be new this week, right? And going forward, it'll be much more easy for me to do. 35 people up inside here viewing. Welcome. Stay as long as possible. Thank you. Please share the video. Let's get some likes on the video. So we wanna, you have people who wouldn't just want to, like, maybe leave some remarks or suggestions or call in. Some people might want to learn how to make craft, so we have a specific day for them. Some people also might just want to listen to the A Greener World podcast, so we also have a day for the Greener World podcast. Right? We have a day for the Greener World podcast. We have a day for the Crafting Corner Live. We have a day for the reaction. And we have a day for the call-in. Alright? Sounds good? Moving forward, we have like 4 days of streaming per week. Y'all had to appreciate that. So coming this week, 4 days. I'm still not sure on the day because I'm thinking Tuesday is a good while from now. You know what I mean? Tomorrow is a day for preparation. We could do that Tuesday. If we take a break on Wednesday, like we normally do, we could come back again for the second show on Thursday. If we take a break on Friday, we could come back again for the next show on Saturday. And if we take a break on Sunday, we do have space for another show. So, interactions now will be on the last day of the week, which will be Sunday. On Sunday, which will be today, we'll continue to do reaction of what the previous streams look like, the ReppinDaGreenz show. Alright, so every Sunday, we're going to do reaction. Before that, we say Saturday. No, we took a break. Saturday. We say Friday. Huh? No. Let's start over. Reaction first. Shit, damn. Reaction first, yes. Tuesday. Sunday, skip Monday, Tuesday. Right, so Tuesday we will do the Crafting Corner. Should we start with the podcast first? Chad, so much ideas, eh? Lord of his mercy. Anyway, let's continue the show. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, Chad. You're looking like 5 days. Because I missed one thing. One of the things I missed is I see the reaction, I see the call-in, I see the Crafting Corner, I see the podcast, and next day I wanted to do like behind the scenes studio vibes, where I could just have a camera running. And I probably working but not interacting as much. I probably like watching, posting, editing, something I might be doing, and I probably might just be streaming on whatever I might be streaming on off of my phone. So I might be streaming on Instagram or TikTok off my phone. And but yeah, it looks like 5 days. It's looking like 5 days. 7 days in a week. If I had to take 2 days for preparation,
That would be Monday. That would look like Monday and Monday and Friday. Yeah, 'cause I don't have a problem streaming on Saturday, and I don't have a problem streaming on Sunday. So let's work backwards. I need a pen. Give me a while. I'll go back to the video. We need to figure this thing out. This week coming, we have to figure it out. This week coming, we gotta figure this thing out. You could probably do, right? You see, Sabbath. I'm a Sabbath. Hey, 35 people up inside there. Y'all should know I'm a Sabbath. I Sabbath. I take my time. Alright? I don't hustle. I work strategically, smartly, and not hard. I try not to do the hard work. So, right now we're planning this thing out for the rest of the week. Today's Sunday. What we say we're doing on Sundays? We're doing the reaction. Every Sunday, right? Alright. Then we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then we have Thursday, then we have Friday, then we have the Saturday. Nice. We will be reacting on Sundays, and then what we say we're doing on Saturday, we will be doing the no, we can't leave the podcast for that. We can reaction podcast. Call in. Call in. Should we do the call in before we do the interaction? Should we do the call in before we do the interaction? Or should we do the interaction and then the call in? Nah, I don't want people to. No, do the call in first. Yeah. So we will do the call in on Saturdays. Yeah. Call into the program on Saturdays. Yes. Nicely. Nice. So we say we skipping Mondays. What are we doing? If 5 days, 5, right? 5. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Okay. Right. So continue with the Thursday and the Friday programming. Right. Good to go. Now Fridays for me, really, I should start a program on Fridays after 7 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, 7:30, I should be doing the program. So before, okay, so Sunday we do the reaction. Before the Saturday, we do the call-in. The Friday, we do the, and if we could do the podcast on Friday, boy. I feel it. Yeah, I feel. Yeah. We could do the podcast on Friday. Yeah. On on um on Thursday we could do the crafting corner, I think. Yeah, let's see the crafting corner. I could go down onto. Yeah. No excuse. Crafting corner on Thursday. Yeah.
And we go start it early, like around 3, so. Yeah. On Thursday, I'm thinking, chat. Welcome, Mr. Royalty Breeze. Stay as long as possible. I get some tap on the screen, please, and thanks. Wednesday, as I said, we'll take a break. Take a break. Tuesday, we'll do the the BTS. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more 5. Oh, wow. BTS. Yes. That look good. That look good. Tomorrow, we take a break. Tuesday, we do the BTS. Behind the scenes, like, I just turn on the camera and I just, like, doing my work. Or you see me moving around. If I had to cook something, I'll cook. If I had to craft something, I'll craft. If a client come in, I'll deal with them. If I had to clean, I'll clean. I'll do all these things on stream on a Tuesday. BTS, behind the scene, turn on the camera. Or I do even have to hear audio sometimes. Or I could just see me doing my work and leave a comment when I check it out or read or react it. You know what I mean? And then next day, you'll take a break. You know what I mean? We could even come on or do something else. You could do another behind the scenes crafting. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you could do all these could be BTS days. If y'all want to see real content, we could give y'all some real content. BTS, Monday to Wednesday. Thursday, crafting corner. Friday, podcast. Saturday, call-in program. Y'all liking it? Y'all liking how it's singing so far? How it's singing? Like, be honest. Be honest with me. Be honest. If y'all could get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week of content. I mean, from Monday to Wednesday, the behind the scenes. I could just stay consistent with BTS Tuesday. But if I like, as I said, I could give y'all a BTS Monday if I can do the Tuesday. Or I could give y'all a BTS Wednesday if I can do the Tuesday. Or I could give y'all BTS Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Because I may have a lot of work to do, like I do, for real. Like, I have racks to fill up a craft. So if I could use those behind the scenes days to do that, then I don't have to worry about teaching all that too much and giving out too much. Y'all could just see the progress. You know what I mean? See the motion. See, because planning out an event does really take some time. Planning does take time. Planning a podcast does take time. Planning the crafting corner does take time. So, moving forward, I could see that I could focus on one thing. I do how to try to pull up a rack or clean out my studio and still make craft and teach all you how to do it. That's too much. I could just clean out my place, prepare for clients, show all of the attraction, show all of the behind the scenes, show all of, if I decide to just kick back and don't do no craft and do some reading, y'all could see that too. I could have some more control over my sanity, which is amazing. This is what I'm getting. So yeah, for the Monday to Wednesday, the behind the scenes, yeah, that's what it's all about. Me and my sanity. You dig? Yes, and getting ready for the rest of the week. So now when the rest of the week start kicking in, by Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have programs for those days. Thursday, the crafting corner. Friday, podcast, meaning Thursday is when I will be teaching you how to make craft, whether it be a beginner course, intermediate course, inspired welcome, or a professional course. right? That's for Thursday. We done that. Next day, 37 people up in here. Let's get some likes, please. Um, Friday we do the podcast, a Greener World podcast. We normally air it on Kick and YouTube. Look out for that. So Friday coming, we will do the podcast. We'll focus on the podcast. We'll put in extra effort. We're gonna even have interactions with the chat. You know, even if we had to make a craft, we would. We probably do a challenge. If somebody sending a donation, if somebody send a gift, we will do a special craft. If somebody donate some diamonds or some gifts, yeah, we will look to return the favor by making them a craft, a piece of jewelry, live on screen, live on stream, so everybody can see, big and serious. So that's how it's going to be done for the podcast, and then for the call-in. For the call-in, we could do call-in many different ideas. We have Discord, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp, and yeah, I could even do the calls. Yes, some days I would do the calling. I would call people to critique. I would call people to share advice. Yeah, days I would do that for the calling program, which would be on Saturdays. Which to me again is less planning. If I do a calling, I don't have to do no big set of planning for people to call in into a program. You know what I mean? Less headache. Beautiful, amazing. So for me, the two planned days are Thursday and Friday. Yes, you have to plan for the crafting corner. You have to know what you're teaching them people, and you have to have the materials ready. Okay? For Saturday, you have to plan the message of the podcast, a greener world. Plan that. Before the calling, I don't need to plan a calling. I just need to let all you know calling that time. Tune into the program. Let me do the calling, big and serious, and then we do the reaction the next day, which is on a Sunday. Yeah, yeah. This looking good, chat. This looking like my sanity working here, big and serious. So going ahead with our lives. Oh wow, 4 frames. So yeah, we're going ahead with live. Let's go back here. The DDG went live. Okay, crazy program, man. At stake. So let's continue with the reaction. It only reached halfway. We done one bracelet already. So we might have to go back to the podcast. We're going back to the podcast. Oh,
Yes, I would. Of
Bershini say
course.
no, no,
Wow.
right.
But see, the thing is, you may not be able to fit you. I think I made it for a child,
Yes.
using that kind of markup here. So both of them might be the same size. Look at this. They actually the same size for 2 kids. This one is actually a two color one as well, but it's mostly orange and black, and it's using hemp. And this one is
Yes, I
recycled
would.
plastic and hemp.
I can't remember what I asked
Yeah.
her. She said yes, she would. What did I ask her?
Especially, it's called the Clash of the Greens. Well, I named it. Thank you. W named or W title, W name. It just look like a superhero's bracelet for real. It looks like a superhero's bracelet. No lie. So I love the name Clash of the Greens.
Bershini last
I
2
say
weeks.
Clash of the sevens, seven when the two sevens clash, but you say Clash of the Greens. I think that sounds kind of better. Everybody know Clash of the Green. I'm
Clash of the Sevens.
when the
man.
two sevens clash. Probably
Yeah, the two
they
sevens
probably
clash.
hear that many times already.
Right.
But Clash of the Greens, you
Greens,
never
that's
heard that
different.
before. Brand
That's
new,
brand
fresh
new,
off the jet.
Facts.
Alright. So don't tell me you're scared to try a DIY like this, alright? Don't be scared to try it. You know what I mean? Don't talk to me that way. You could try this, try it on your own, try random pieces of materials, try random pieces of card, put something together and come up with something different. Different. Alright? Inspired. Alright? Let's get
straight into the, the next segment. We calling this segment a greener world podcast, big and serious. We're going straight into a greener world podcast. Today's topic: fast fashion versus handmade culture. All right, we're talking Caribbean sustainability. We're talking jewelry as self-expression, and we're talking building confidence through craft. All right. So yeah, big and serious. Let's talk about it, chat. Let's talk about it. Let's go where the screen is. Where does how the screen for this one? Is it here? Yeah. All right. So welcome to a Greener World podcast. I think right now, I think it's best for me to turn on the camera. So where we at, Nip? Nice. Nice. Welcome to a Greener World podcast, big and serious. Y'all already know. How should I do this for you? So what I learned from this recent podcast, when I I make the craft first, and I come back to the Greener World podcast, and I go back to the crafting. That smooth sailing keeps the show going. You know what I mean? So turned out to be a W stream, and I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy and grateful, chat. For real. Gotta be grateful anytime you get a perfect stream like this. Or when they really figure out the sauce. From the time you figure out the sauce, yeah, I'll be grateful. Too bad. Yeah, that don't look too bad, yeah. Consistency give you the sauce. You only get a sauce from consistency, chat. Trust me. Happy birthday, my friend. So much skip frames, I don't know what happened. Where should I put you, camera? You text. To get smaller. Ellis, welcome. Welcome, Ellis. Stay as long as possible. You, camera. Come here. Nice. Welcome to a Greener World podcast, big and serious. First topic. First discussion. Caribbean sustainability. What can we say about Caribbean sustainability? What can we say, chat? Basically, when you compare what we like here in the Caribbean, which is basically more eco-luxurious type accessories versus what the other countries may like, other the bigger world may appreciate or are more popular, is what we have is eco-luxury versus fast fashion, mass produce, fast fashion, right? So when you think about Caribbean sustainability, I had to think about we are like the originators of sustainable living. You know what I mean? We not just originators. I won't say we carry what we got from our ancestors. You know what I mean? We brought on the stuff from our ancestors and we bring it into the Caribbean, and we make it so abundant and so useful that it created a prosperous lifestyle for families, communities, and it built our nation. Sustainability, Caribbean sustainability, it builds our nation, it builds our community, and it builds our economy as well. You understand? So if you can think about maybe somebody in your community to probably bring acknowledgement to right now, who would it be? Who would it be? Who is one person you know in your community that upholds a brand or sustainable Caribbean
sustainability? Who is one? Give me one entrepreneur or
movement,
designer near you, whether it be Caribbean or otherwise, that promotes and emphasize their fashion in sustainable living. Anybody? Anybody could tell me?
damn, I ever feel like
Um,
drop frames.
I recently met somebody from Trinidad, you know, who also is a Caribbean designer, right? But I'm not sure if she's directly involved in sustainable living or using sustainable materials to make eco luxury. But here
She
at
might.
the here at
She
Green's
might
Era,
be.
the Gucci of the Caribbean, this is what we're most passionate about. All right, using natural materials like seeds, shells, stones, you know, to make long-lasting, eco-luxurious pieces. I'm talking about from bracelets to earrings, anklets, necklaces, even in our clothing as well. We involve sustainable practices. Understand me? So, Caribbean sustainability is very vital to our community, is vital to our nation building, is very important to our economy. All right. So, hopefully, as Bertini said in the last video, we should have more teachers involved in the science and in the schools, teaching the youths about eco luxury and making it a part of our nation building and securing our youths with the involvement and the practicing of using natural materials to make sustainable fashion big and serious. And we should all try our best to make eco luxury a part of our lifestyle. It shouldn't be a one time practice, a one off practice. It shouldn't be a one off, you know. Many times people meet me be like, all right, well, and I have your anklet on my on my dressing table home, or I only wear your piece sometimes. I understand that, but at the end of the day, I don't understand too that it is meant to last. So don't worry, you can wear it as much as possible. You would have it for a long, long time. Trust me. You know what I mean? Especially once it's made from the Gucci of the Caribbean, we take our time and make eco luxury. We don't try to rush. You know what I mean?
Slow touch.
And most of the time, what we do, we look for compliments when we make the craft. So big up to all the commenters, big up to Buzz Trini. Hail up. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making this the best experience for me and basically the brand. Big and serious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't do it without you. For real. So big up to all the
interactors,
commenters, the fashionistas, big up to all the fashion designers, big up to all the fashion brands through the Caribbean who are involved in sustainable living,
businesses.
Using natural materials. Big up. Keep it up. All right? We need more of this as well. That's why I'm teaching on this platform. Every time I come on, I want to give you guys a little insight, a little course, a little DIY, something to inspire all you to, go there and try it for yourself. You know what I mean? Anybody could make these accessories. Anybody could make
these accessories. Once you have the time and the patience, you can do something like this, and you can start, you know, making eco luxury something a part of, you know, who you are, part of your life. You know what I mean?
It is
So
needed.
big and serious.
It's lacking and it's needed.
The
It's
next,
necessary.
the next thing we have to talk about is jewelry as self-expression. You know what I mean? Why I think I ask if you could wear this. Green Zara, you have really opened my eyes to the eco-friendly jewelry, and you should pat your back, big up your whole self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Bertrini, and yeah, and no way you could tell me I wouldn't be enjoying this type of interaction. So you also, you know, helping in a big way. You also being a part of something historical. You know what I mean? Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for in, you know, being inclusive and including yourself, you know, in the community, because this community is all about inclusion and not exclusion. All right. Thank you. Big ups. And I really appreciate that comment too. For real. And again, you know, I've been noticing the lack of information within the industry. And that's what keep me going. You know, that's what keeping me wanting to be different, and you know, apply my little masculinity to it too. Why? Because I see most females involved. I see most females involved in this industry, few men, and little to no major development in terms of competing, in terms of, you know, using that to, you know, better somebody else's life, whether it be the information or the service. Better, you know what I mean? So that's why I could never leave out the information and just provide service. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the compliment, but this is what the movement is all about. You know what I mean? Bringing more exposure to eco luxury. Many times I'm campaigning to my own people. I like to talk about this because that compliment Bertrini give me is so awesome and it's so rare that I want her to know. You know what I mean? For example, when I'm campaigning, right, to my potentially beautiful minded women, showcasing my craft, majority of the times, what do I hear? You don't see me? I wear gold. Why you don't go by them white people down there? They go give you US. And to myself, Bertrini, I'm thinking, well, hold on. I didn't sit down making this for, you know what I mean? I didn't have a white, like, image in my head of someone that I was making this for. You know what I mean? Like, who does that? You know what I mean? So, if you're telling me you don't see me, like, am I not observant enough to know that you are a potential client and I'm not just shooting a shot for you, but I'm introducing you to something uncommon? And I know it's uncommon. Bertrini say, broaden the scope of how the eco luxury can go. Of course. Of course. So at the end of the day, the problem I'm facing in my little island, Grenada, you know, of the lack of information here, because everybody think it's just some beads on a string, or it's just some knots. It's just some knots on, you know what I mean? Or just some bead on a string, or it's just not that serious to my local people. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And to me, it's like, when would it be serious? When would we get serious about what we have, about our own things? When would we get serious about our own economy, our own livelihood, our own future, which is the youth is our future? So if you don't care about that, then man, I want to hold all conversations as short as possible. And we going ahead with we life, big and serious. So yeah, Bertrini, jewelry as self-expression to me is basically finding oneself in the culture, finding oneself in the creativity, finding oneself in terms of having a definition of yourself that would be different from somebody else's, right? So that the other day when I asked the question of to describe yourself and you know what would that bracelet look like or what would that piece of jewelry look like? You know, I remember Bertrini did make a comment, but remember I asked about making one with the conch shell. I remember you you asked about making one with stones, gemstones. Not I can't remember specifically the conch shell, but I remember you mentioned the gemstones, right? So, um, forgive me if I don't remember. Again, if you want to, um, re-invite the conversation, that would be awesome. Okay, so again, Julia's self-expression is important because even in conversation with 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 the opposite sex, and one is quoting one another, I think an important question is who you are. Yes, who you are. If a female asks a man who he is, he should be able to define himself, and he's supposed to be able to enlighten a woman's mind of something uncommon, right? Virginie say, "Oh yes, the water bearer for the sign Aquarius. Yes, amethyst and something blue. Yeah, I remember something like that. Yep. So I think you was going a good direction, but you see, I would, basically, because we did water bearer research, we did a research on a water bearer and the, you know, Aquarius sign and everything. So I could use that information to make something. You know what I mean? Is it enough? May not be, but at the end of the day, it's a good start. Why? Because they did mention the water bearer specifically as a sign of the Aquarius, and you still added a specific stone and a color. So I think that's enough to work with. We could come up with a necklace, we could come up with a bracelet, we could come up with something. You know what I mean? So that's how you express yourself in terms of, you know, jewelry, eco luxury, you know, in terms of wearing a jewelry, in terms of wearing, coming up with something one of one, you know.
Trying another one again,
Yeah, and I would love to design something like that for you, Bert Strini. Um, I'm not sure if we could be able to do it during the stream, but definitely, you know, that definitely sounds interesting. I mean, a jug can represent the water bearer, yes, things like that. So as I was saying, at least we have a lot of information. It might seem like a little bit, but it's like a lot of information still. Water bearer, Aquarius, amethyst, and blue. That's real. That's real information. And I think if, as I was saying, if you can express yourself like that, that means you're understanding yourself more and more because of the environment, because of the knowledge of designing, and when you put your mind towards it, you've been wanting to probably express yourself like that. Maybe you notice when you're shopping, you shop for specific things. You know what I mean? Like if it's your birthday and you had to go shopping for like a ring or something, you'd probably every time you go do that, you'll get a amethyst stone ring. Why? Because that's your month, you know? So at the end of the day, it's you to know yourself. You know what I mean? And that's what the whole idea is all about, knowing thyself. As I was saying, imagine quoting and somebody asks you, the opposite sex asks you who you are, but you can't explain. You know what I mean? And a lot of people profess to be something, but they are really and truly not. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I think this is a good way to find out and to learn and experience and you know grow in love and grow with a community. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you know yourself, your community will also know themselves. As they say, show me your company, and I will tell you who you are. So it balances off. Trust me, it would balance off. But sure, I'm listening. I'm zoning to what
Recently, I
I'm
saw a
saying.
video
It's,
too
it's
on
heights.
I think it's YouTube or
Heights,
something
trust me.
like that, where it's like somebody made a video of random people passing through the streets dressed differently. Everybody have their own style, their own
Let me know
flair,
if
their
you've seen
own.
that video on
Everybody on their
social
own
media, maybe
vibe, and that video was
Instagram or
perfect for this. For this,
TikTok.
if I could get to react to
Not
that
sure.
video, y'all would really understand what I mean by jewelry as self-expression. You always see it in clothing. They will be wearing jewelry as well, but as I was saying, it's like jewelry as self-expression is self-knowledge. It's not just knowing the jewelry; it's knowing yourself. That's basically what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So if you know yourself, and the more you know yourself, it's good.
The better you
You know what I mean?
express
And the more
yourself.
you use jewelry to express who you are, it's even better. Because nobody would rather ask you who you are. Somebody could see who you are. Somebody could identify who
Who
you
you
are.
are.
And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? The next topic is building confidence through craft. Guys, building confidence through craft and creativity was my plan from the beginning. Why I'm in front of all your face like this right now. Big and serious. It wasn't just about popularity and looking for, be a image, be a face of the brand. I'll probably use her if it was my power, right? I would probably use somebody pretty, like a top model, you know what I mean? But hey, you want something real, you want something authentic,
Facts.
you gotta put out yourself. You gotta, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing, right? So I always had to
W's.
use the camera to build my confidence. A lot of people will be like, when I campaigning, be like, just the other day on the beach, be like, wow, you have an answer for everything. They was impressed. That wow. So by that said, I kinda realized that I have some work to do for some people that I recently met on the beach, and today was the day I told them they had to get a chat. So it's crazy that I ain't follow up yet. So as I hit that topic, I remember. But anyhow, follow up later. Right.
Going ahead.
So they were saying, is like I had an answer for everything. You know what I mean? But to me, I'm like,
if you know of my competition and if you know that I am studying every day, the name of my game is to study every day, then you would know why I would speak a certain way. You know what I mean? I even a lot of people mention seeing my ring. Everybody wanna know you're married. I'd be like, well, I would be married to the female who, you know, move these mountains that I got, basically. And once you're seeing like my handsome self trying to move a mountain, that won't like. Mm-mm. So y'all go probably see me doing this for a while, and that's what I was telling them. I was like, listen, it's for her to do, not for me to do. Trust me. You know what I mean? The ring is an invitation for the conversation. Let's have a conversation. You know what I mean? I like that you asked me if I'm married because the aim is, yeah, the aim is to be married. Like, who wouldn't want to be married? You know what I mean? But to who? I, hey, would I would want you to know this is a brand, and you know, I'm campaigning, looking for her every day. So when I do get married, trust me, you will know. The whole world will know. We will do this live. We will, streaming. We'll be doing this streaming, right? So it's like, did you know? And I have all these questions. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? And they were like, no, they don't. So that's when I'm like, okay, I'm glad that you asked the question. And until then, this is how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? So if it wasn't for me using this platform to build confidence, popping the pink sunshades, shots. Who's that? You? Wow, interesting. Congratulations to you. And it ain't the weekend yet, but guess what? It's a holiday. It's what? Let me see if I can read it again. What's the name of the holiday again? What holiday is it? Shots. Pigs and shades. Rosh Hashana. Rosh Hashana. Big up to the everybody on their holiday vibes. Rosh Hashana holiday vibes. For real. Well, yeah, sip some for me. Big and serious. Sip some for me. Cheers and toast to a beautiful life, a happy, healthy, and prosperous life.
You dig?
And for more life, you know what I mean?
In abundance.
So,
You
yeah,
dig?
cheers and toast. Yeah, cheers. For real. Yeah, so again, I had to be a streamer one day. Why? Because I know me using this camera was for me to build confidence to be in your face, whether it being on camera, off camera, whether to give a speech, whether to sell something, you had to have confidence. Whether to quote a woman, whether to engage with anyone from anywhere across the world that you would meet. You had to have confidence. You know what I mean? So craft also helped me, right? When I make something, and I made it with my bare hands, I feel proud to come outside and for somebody to see this and give me a compliment. When somebody do compliment, I feel good because I know this didn't just happen randomly. I know the story behind it, right? So if they compliment it,
they complement the story as well. So
Facts, chat.
that helps build my confidence because I'd be like, well, hey, sometimes only me and Burst Trini know the story, right? But somebody else will see it and compliment it. I'll be like, hey, Burst Trini, we got one kind of thing in my mind, right? But again, sometimes it's me alone to enjoy the compliments off the internet. You know what I mean? Right? So it's good that I could involve you guys in in this campaign because this is all about gaining praise for the brand. It's all about gaining praise for the merchandise. And y'all know what more and more praise equivalent to? More and more praise equivalent to more confidence. More and more praise equivalent to more sales. More and more praise equivalents to more currency.
You dig? You dig,
more and more
chat?
praise. Oh my goodness. Yes, W's in the chat. Bird Shinny get it. Bird Shinny does get it. Trust me. And I appreciate that for real. If you can't craft with your hands, can you really say you're building your future? If you can't craft with your hands, are you really say you're building your future? Because at the end of the day, I may be saying craft, but really it might be just creativity. And if you're involved in creativity on a whole, you should want your creativity
to evolve.
To do the same thing for somebody else, do the same thing for your community, do the same thing for you, and do the same thing for the economy. Dollar bills, dollar bills, facts. The Gucci of the Caribbean, and it's that. Right? So, at the end of the day, when I started off as a Rasta man selling dal and juice, and the Almighty called me to say, here, I want you to put on the food. Why? Because I have a better food. I have a better food for you to campaign for me with. The dal and juice he was selling, that food is physical food. And I tell my people already that they cannot live by just bread alone. Right? So I'm calling you to stop selling the bread and sell another type of food what might be lacking. This food is lacking. Yeah, nobody selling a food. Yeah, a real Rasta man outside is selling ital. And they say they conscious. I don't want you going on the road. Listen. I needed to sell spiritual food for me, please. And I'd be like, huh? Spiritual food? Oh my goodness. I just love this story. Huh? Spiritual food? What are you saying? As they said, that Greene's era have done any faith-based jewelry. As you said, that Greene's era have done any faith-based jewelry.
W is another one.
Any faith-based jewelry. Interesting. Faith-based. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Look at this beauty.
One time a client had me customize wow. A bracelet for her with a cross. So I had to carve out the cross out of natural wood. And I have to make a bracelet for her with the cross in the center. Imagine the cross in the center, and now the bracelet now has charms. You have a few charms hanging from it on this side.
So
So you had charms on the sides of, different concepts of religiosity ideas, and he had the cross right in the center of the bracelet. I thought that was like the most classy, like well thought of bracelet I ever made. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah, it was a W. Also, a lady came from foreign. She found me and she had me made
welcome in
a
Mary, welcome
bracelet
in Daisy,
out of
welcome in Brian, welcome in Lopez, welcome in Alexander.
it was a symbol,
Alexander,
the
you're the top viewer. Welcome.
if
Hope you're enjoying it. Let me get some
infinity
likes,
symbol.
please. Please share
Inside of the
some likes,
infinity
share some
symbol, she
hearts.
had her mom's
Tap the
ashes,
screen, please. Thank
and she
you.
wanted me to make a bracelet out of it,
I
which
know we're
was
listening
another
to the
W. I was
Big
like,
Green Award
wow.
podcast. Welcome back, Mr. Royalty
I
Breeze.
was like, wow, Bert Strini.
I get some likes, people.
That was the next one I thought was a W. Also, I came close to making W. Facts. I came close to making a bracelet for the Ethiopian Orthodox Church people. They wanted some. It's a special prayer bracelet with some knots in it. Like I had to like study and do it. They didn't want it anymore. Or I had another option to ship it in, and they didn't want it anymore basically. So it's still in my mind like to learn. Hopefully, through the process, through the time, I get that knowledge because it's just some knots. You know what I mean? I call it it's not just some knots, but it's some special types of knots. And yeah, rosary. Yeah, they wanted some rosaries. Oh yeah, many times I design my own rosary too. Like I have like made shambala out of the same design like this. I would make a rosary out of it and I would hang in the end like a cross pendant. So yeah, I do a couple rosaries already too.
Real, I
But
should
at the end
definitely
of the
do
day,
that on stream one of these days. Should anticipate it.
sometimes like I don't put too much focus on the religious aspect while I'm crafting. It's like I don't craft based on religiosity. I craft based on reality. You know what I mean? And like me crafting a rosary is like doing a necklace different and a different type of necklace. And there are different necklaces out there.
Facts.
So to me, a rosary was just a different necklace. If you understand what I'm saying.
W's in the
Somebody
chat.
comment on YouTube. Hate Andrew, say yo. Hail up, Hate Andrew. Oh, Nate Andrews. What? Sorry for calling you Hate Andrews, bro. Yo, Nate, what's really good? Hail up. Welcome to the show, broski. If it came from Greens Era VIPs, spam Greens Era VIPs in the chat. Spam ReppinDaGreenz in the chat. I have a question. Why is typing W better than typing yo? Yo is not a compliment, but W means win. So it is a compliment. So don't waste time, please. Comment in my comment section on my suggestion box and type in yo. It doesn't help. I have no use for it. A W could work. It's praise, it's acknowledgement. Yeah, that could work. But not yo, you know what I mean? That's distracting. It's so distractful when all they come in and talk about yo. It's like how are we supposed to start a conversation with yo? It's like you're looking for help to start a conversation. It's like I don't know how to talk to you, but I could try and instigate. Pardon. Yo. I know I had to help you to have a conversation.
I rather not next time. That's energy y'all getting there from me, and I
Yo,
don't
imagine you
deserve
come
that.
and Greens are VIP and
I'll
you
come
come
with
with
your
yo.
yo,
What
just
happened
leave
to the
all here
hail up?
alone.
You're not a VIP no more?
Weird. Bunch of weird, jealous people
What
that be
happened
coming
to the
across
hail
chat.
up, broski?
I think we look better now. So yeah, W Nate. So I probably made a physical
W
mistake, but the Almighty no
Breast
mistakes.
Chinny.
There's no
Oh,
mistakes
like
in heaven.
Rosie. Oh, sorry, I read that.
There's no mistakes
So
in
yeah, we
heaven.
making a conclusion of the A Greener World podcast right now, which is W so far. For real, for real. Thank you for the continuous love and support to everyone who commented, all who interacted with us. That's what it's all about, being interactive, you know, getting everybody to, share their thoughts, share their, their views, big and serious. Yeah, me want to hold ya, put me arms right around ya. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Girl, me want to squeeze ya, put me arms right around ya. Girl, you give me the Alright, let's get into another bracelet making. This time I want to teach you guys how to make the sliding knot bracelet. Alright?
Let's go.
It's gonna be adjustable. It's gonna be easy to learn. Anybody can
Beginner.
make this. Alright.
It's a beginner tutorial.
Welcome back. Sliding knot bracelet. Do I have an example? I can show you.
Did I need to do the attendance? I don't think I need to do the attendance twice during the show. If I do the attendance once, that'll be okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do in the last show and mess it up, innit? Yeah, I did the attendance like twice. Unfortunately.
Alright, big and serious. We had a sliding knot bracelet right here in my hand. Let me give y'all a little zoom so y'all can see the vibes.
So that's the example.
Serious.
Sample of the sliding knot bracelet. This one is made from hemp and charm.
Y'all seen this? I'll show y'all.
Has a silver
Don't mind.
charm on it, and it's made
I'm gonna show you here.
from hemp. The blue is hemp.
Right, so you slide. You see the knot is sliding. Sliding knot, they call it. You open like so. Slide. That's how you close it, This is how you close it. You see, we have a little charm. This one means peace and love. And then you open it like so. Sliding knot.
So the thing go.
Sliding knot. You open like so, and you close like so.
So the thing go.
W's. That's the sliding knot bracelet. We're gonna teach you to make something simple like that. Something simple. Simple. So Cha, help me pick the colors, please. We could make it with recycled plastic. We could make it with the hemp as well. So we have recycled plastic.
We will learn later on that hemp
We have
it was
pink.
steel till it was like
I can see this. Right. So
rotten.
we have pink, yeah, yellow, and then hemp. You have kind of creamish color. A kind of cream color.
Wow, so we got down
We
to the
also
ending. Let's go straight into the crafting part
the
of
brown.
it. I'm gathering the beads here, I guess.
Sounds good.
This is where I'm gathering all the materials.
Anyway, I found it. Let's go ahead
What
with
did
our
I find?
lives. Let's see what I found. No.
Okay. Change the view here.
Alright, blaze the fire.
Right, so yeah, they kind of make it look like a kind of needle. First
Right.
bead is the black bead.
Try imagine I didn't even test the string after, and that's all I learned.
And you kind of have to wind it up to
Test
wind
the
it
string
up,
before
wind
I
it up.
start making craft,
There.
because imagine you almost make a craft, you almost finish the
Nice.
thing,
Nice.
and as soon as you
Nice.
pull in
One
to
bead
tighten,
in,
the thing just fall apart.
black bead in, next bead,
Why? Because they
brown
didn't
bead.
test it first. They didn't test the durability of the string
Twist,
first before you
twist,
make the string.
twist
So this
and
is an extra
push.
tip for you guys who making
Twist,
craft.
twist,
Test
twist, and
your
push.
materials. Don't just gather your materials, but test them. Test the durability. Test the
Hold up,
manufacturing.
the
Sometimes not
unraveling.
all is manufactured with the same strength and durability. So you have to
twist,
always make
twist,
sure for
and
consistency's sake.
push.
You know what I mean? You don't wanna like do like me and almost finish making a bracelet. And as
Personally,
soon
what
as they're gonna
alcohol did you get for the
pull the thing,
pinks
just
and
bust
shades?
off on you, eh? Should be a
Balance,
sad
nice.
story.
Wow, this looks good. Not too bad. I like it. I
Oh,
like
wow.
it. W's. W's.
Oh yes. I make three in the stream already. Three
Yeah,
bracelets,
yeah,
one
yeah,
necklace.
yeah.
Wow.
So we had to get a knot now. Y'all seen this, right? So I'm giving it a knot so the beads wouldn't run crazy. Woodman and pineapple juice. Interesting.
I had to make a bracelet with a
Sounds
pendant.
real nice.
I have
I
to
love
make a
pineapple
bracelet with a
juice.
pendant on it. Pendant on it. Pendant on it. I have some pendants here made out of.
Yeah. So we had to make
Blue
sure and
marble and-
equalize, balance, as I say. Balance the thing, you know what I mean? Balance the thing. Balance the thing.
Balance. Balance.
Right? So we balance the thing. Right? No beads can run this way. No beads can run this way. So we good to go. We good to go. Next, crisscross them like so. Cross them like so. Right? Taking one in. Facing it so. Draw frames, skip frames, leave us alone. Twisting it so, go so. Kinda have to make a double knot here. So take your time, twist it around twice. Have a lot of loose thread, so you don't want to. You want to keep your threads together. You don't want to pull only just a few and then have a few.
So why did this last part go so long?
Lingering.
Because I had to do two
You know,
bracelets instead of one.
one more twist and we should be good to go. One more twist. Because of the threads, this one's gonna be a little difficult, but you gotta have patience, baby. Ooh. 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 All right. So we're going ahead with life. We're gonna knot the next side now. Remember, two knots. Two knots. First, keep your threads together. Keep your threads together. I think we got it. Nice. Give us a little skip frames.
Wildon, champ.
And instead of ask, so I had to run from you like so. Where are you? Yeah, I gotta run from the skip frame. Skip frames. So I think we got it now. Is it adjusting? Is it sliding? Is it sliding, chat? Is it slide? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Eh. We gotta unravel one side and do it over. And that's how we identify the problem is. Could you believe it? As I gone to that day, that was the worst. We are not complete as yet. One side decided to react a certain way. Throwing it off. Oh my gosh. How am I to unravel this now? Untie, 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 untie. Wow. Got him. Got him, chat. Oh no! The thing weak. This thing weak. Look. Oh my gosh. Bad. Oh no. I had to start all over again. Really I had to test my card first, chat. TikTok, oh like no! Like the screen. Them and them get weak, boy. As I was saying, these are like old pieces, right? So you gotta expect that. Easy the bus. That's that. With that, we gotta try something else. Got seen a next piece here, but what? And you see how strong it is. Look at a next piece here, but it's too short. Look how strong it is. Look, the same material. Strong crazy. As whoa, but when you see you get steel. Anyhow, that's said. You gotta going ahead with our lives. You got to test it first. We're gonna try. I wonder if we should try this creamish one. I like the cream one. I want to make this one longer, right? So I think we're going ahead, right? Boss too. Like what the hell? Nah hemp. Rest. Nah hemp. Rest. Them old pieces now work. We gotta look for if we had to use old pieces still, if we had to like do this whole recycle video thing, we gotta use what we have, chat. We gotta use what we have. Last but not least, we gotta try this yellow one. You see, he ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So let's try this design again, shall we? I mean, but Trini tipping wood, man. And you know what I'm saying? You know what they say? Never give up the fight. And pineapple juice. We never give up the fight, ever. That is crazy, though. Anywho, measure like about, y'all seen this? About arm's length. Arm's length. Measure about arm's length. You gotta use. You go use the 2 black beads because we're dealing with yellow, black and yellow, you know. But we had to choose a different bead. I don't know if this brown one working still. But other options we have. Other options we have. This ice green and gold bead here, so we have this lovely ice green and gold bead, and you know that will go nice with the black. You wanna see? So that's the thing about beads, they'll be running away, so you have to be careful. Y'all saw that, right? Like as soon as one run here too. Yeah. Beads run away. Crazy, man.
Bees run away, chat.
Bees run away.
Look for one more in that bead, yes, sir. That just ran away. So, alright, good. So, what you think about this?
Bees run away with a spoon.
What do you think about these beads? Should I use them? Black with red, yellow, green with the yellow card?
Yes.
How does that look?
Yes.
That look like we're going ahead with your life?
Yes.
It looks real resilient. It's resilient.
Yes.
Then you burn the card, you know.
Yes, it does. So we have one
Nice,
done.
nice. You burn the card like
I
so.
think I like in the length.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah. W length. W length to the pendant.
Yeah.
Yeah. W. necklace
Yellow.
to the
The
pendant.
bead look like this. Yellow, red, green, colorful. The card is yellow, and the extra bead is black, just like I choose the last time. Okay, awesome, awesome. Teamwork make a dream work. Let's go. Alright, so you put it in the bead like so. Make sure you have your center. Make sure you got your center.
Yeah, they almost the same
Right?
way.
Once you have your center, you can start making a knot so your beads wouldn't fall off.
Okay. That's what I'm after this necklace too. Y'all see this, chat? Making my macrame, my closure. Using the macrame
Nice.
style. And you're about to
Alright, so let's tie the other
close them off
side.
and finish them off. Finish your move. Big and serious. Why am I listening the radio station today and me hearing a guy
W's.
big and serious on the radio like
W's.
I hear more start
So
the
far, so
trend.
good. I liking it.
Just
I like
say,
it.
Big up Greene.
Simple and nice.
Big and serious.
Pretty. Very pretty. Next, you cross the card like so. Right? You cross the card like so. And then you give it a knot. Okay. Now, two circles, I know if a double knot. Double knot is the way to speak. Right? So give it a double knot. Alright. And we have a double knot. We have another knot here to do.
WS. Small bees, no big bees. Making it in. Like so. Another one right there.
Alright, so
Did
got
I
the
finish
second knot done.
Did I finish?
This is how you
before
adjust it now.
I did on screen. Huh. Can't believe that, boy.
Right.
I make a whole necklace before
Close.
I finish a basic bracelet.
And open.
That's because I had to start over, so
Alright.
y'all understand the
Nice.
reason.
Ws. Let's finish it off. Let's burn out the wild ends.
But W stream tonight, though, I
and
made like
complete with
2
a bang.
necklaces and 3 bracelets. That's a W. Whoa.
Finish with a finishing move.
Whoa.
W. For real, see? This is what I was talking about. How simple it gets. It don't have to be complicated. You don't have to be as complicated as this one. You know what I mean? It could be simple like this one. Adjustable, easy like so. See?
close. Back, I'll show you all this after.
Get your bracelet.
I'll show you all this later.
The beads. Alright. And you open like so.
New bracelets.
Running knot. You alright? W's.
W's.
That was a W.
A W.
For really though.
So y'all get that? Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Y'all get a DIY? Y'all get it? Y'all learn something? Y'all learn something, chat? Give me a like on the video, please, if you're watching me on TikTok. Like up the screen, like tap up the screen, please. TikTok family. This is the necklace I just made. I'm gonna give y'all a little zoom up right. Let me know what y'all think. Check out the pendant. Check out the pendant. The scales on it. Different, made from natural wood. The beads made from natural wood. The necklace is about, let's measure in tape. Oh, my measuring tape is here. It's about, hold on. In terms of, you reach the pendant at 20 inches long, and overall the total length might be 40 inches. So 40 inches necklace right here. 40 inches necklace. If y'all could guess the amount of bead that's here, y'all get a shout out during the stream today. So read this necklace from 1 to 10 and read the rest of the collection also. Bracelet and the starting of the collection with the bracelet and the necklace. Read the collection, read the accessories. So far today, we made 2 necklaces on stream and 3 bracelets. Read them from 1 to 10, chat. W's. Anyone can make this, and yeah, they would last you for a very, very, very long time, chat. Let me remove all of these. Blow away all the garbage. Lay down all the equal luxury on the table. Huh? Where did the bracelet go? How did you end up here? The bracelet just fly away? The bracelet can't fly away from me. So yeah, 2 bracelets, 3 bracelets, 2 necklaces. Y'all seeing them live on the screen right now. Read them from 1 to 10. Big and serious. So let's see how this one ended. Let's see how we ended this stream.
That was a W, check.
For real. Made 2 bracelets. A beginner bracelet and a professional.
Which one is your fave? Running knot or adjustable knot? Adjustable. Open like so, and it close like so for number 1.
Bomba.
And number 2, you open like so, and it close like so. Nice. That's it right here. Which one is your favorite, chat? Which one is your favorite?
Let me know in the chat also which one is your favorite.
Adjustable one, huh? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
this one have a special energy
for
about
your own
it.
person,
The
for
green
your friend,
really
for
complements
your store,
the bright colors.
Equal luxury store.
You know what I mean?
Contact me. Send me an email.
I think I'm ready to design for Gucci now. Hey Gucci, hire me already, right? This is the plan. We got a plan.
Go to my website.
We got a plan, right?
It's all about
Facebook.
eco luxury, sustainable fashion.
Thank you.
Oh.
Find me everywhere basically if you're
WS,
interested in customizing these
hire me and
accessories.
Bushini. Don't just hire me alone. Hire me and Bushini already.
And thanks to Bushini, thanks to all the
Oh my
commenters.
gosh.
Thanks to
Yes,
all the
that
people
was a
on TikTok
W.
who watching,
Stream,
who's streaming
W
with me right now.
bracelets, W um
Um,
chat, W chat, the best chat in the whole
for real.
internet.
Facts. If you guys want to learn how to make eco luxury bracelets,
Put me in the
accessories
comment
like
again,
these,
hold
let me know as well. You can sign up for the Crafting Corner live at www.greensera.com. Go over to the Crafting Corner section and sign up for the Crafting Corner today if you want to learn to make eco luxury hands on. You know, again, we have beginner, intermediate, and professional classes, okay? So sign up, and you know, if you're interested in getting them customized also, could send me a message on Instagram or Facebook or you Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, any one of these places you could send a message and customizing anything you see on the stream, anything you see on the showcase behind me, earrings, anklets, bracelets, anything like that, we customize it for you. I mean, your fashion consultant of well, here at the brand Greenz Era, I'm a fashion consultant. I'm the founder. I'm a CEO. I'm your your crafting teacher, right? And I've been crafting since 2010, basically. So stick around, you guys would learn how to make eco luxury for your friends, your family, and even to start your own business. Right here on the channel, you could get everything from podcasts to DIY tutorials. So right now we was reacting to the ReppinDaGreenz show, which was aired on September the 23rd on kick.com/greenzera and youtube.com/greenzera. It was a dual stream. We did the A Greener World podcast, and we also did the Crafting Corner live. So again, W stream, W interaction. I can't wait to do it again, big and serious. So let me know which was your favorite part of the show today. Alright, whether it be the crafting behind the scenes of how to make accessories or the Greener World podcast or my reactions. Alright, or even Butch Chini's comments. If y'all, you know,